Preston Williams return to practice. And let me tell you something about the Preston Williams situation that I really like a lot. And I think it's really cool with Preston coming back. And I hope he's 100% and ready to go. But I'm excited about this kid because the upside for Preston Williams is sick. It's the upside that we saw with Devontae Parker. Unfortunately, Devontae Parker will never, ever achieve that upside because his body has broken down so much. He's lost some now. He's just not the same player anymore. And that happens when you have injury after injury after injury. It's a problem. Hopefully, Preston Williams has had his share of bad luck, and now he's moved on. But the Lord above blessed that young man with incredible talent. And here's why it could be really exciting for this Dolphins wide receiving core. Follow me on this. So you've got the explosiveness of Jalen Waddle. You've got the explosiveness of Will Fuller, but neither guy are big bodies. Then you've got an explosive, big body, athletic tight end in Mike Gesicki, correct? And now you add an explosive, big body in Preston Williams. Folks, there aren't 4 corners in the NFL that are going to stay with all those guys. Safeties and linebackers are going to struggle to stay with Gesicki as it is. So think about this. Preston Williams could be facing the 3rd best corner on the team a lot of times. And remember, they're running Jalen Waddle on the outside too. He's not only going to be a slot. This team doesn't, if you can be multiple, they will make you multiple. So Jalen even talked about it like, I can play inside, I can play outside. And obviously, he's going to be a terror inside. But think about this. If you want to put Preston inside on the slot with Gesicki, then all of a sudden you're creating some incredible mismatches. And the 3rd corner is going to have to cover Preston Williams. Good luck with that. Have fun. Knock yourselves out, because the deep safety, is going to be too worried about Will Fuller and going to be worried about Jalen Waddle. The strong safety and the dime guy they've got to worry about Gesicki. So what, you're going to leave Preston Williams one-on-one? Thank the Lord. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Because you can't bracket Gesicki. You're probably going to have to bracket the speedsters. That's the excitement of having I'm getting goosebumps. I shit you not. I'm getting goosebumps. That's how I'm feeling it, bro. Wow. It's exciting because there is serious potential for this wide receiving group to be one of the better wide receiving groups in the NFL. Once you get Fuller back, if Preston's rocking and Gesicki's rocking, wow. I would talk about Parker, but I think Parker's kind of turned into a possession guy at this point. A big body possession receiver is what he's turned into. Preston still has the skill set that he can take the top off the defense, obviously go over the top on people, and then work the underneath stuff. He's still young. His body isn't beat up the way Devontae Parker's is. And that's what I'm excited about with Preston Williams, because if you can get him back, the deadly potential that this receiving core has and what the mismatches they're going to create and the hell they're going to create for defensive coordinators and secondary coaches is awesome. Those sumbitches are going to have a case of kaopectate sitting there. And then on the sidelines, you're going to see them eating Tums from a Pez dispenser. That's what's going to happen. The Dolphin wide receiving core has the potential of creating havoc. Something they could not do last year because they didn't have the speed of Fuller and Waddle on it. And now if you get Preston back healthy, along with Gesicki, oh, man. And then you sprinkle in all the other things, Parker and Lynn Bowden Jr. and things like that. And all of a sudden now you got yourself a nasty wide receiving core. And what I like also, that even if your line isn't great, you have the quick shift guys that can get open quickly. So you'll be fine. Also, you can have a quick passing game with those guys. But the return of Preston Williams can actually really bring a lot to the table. It can really create all kinds of mismatches for the Miami Dolphins.